Hello and welcome back. Ground Zero 2.0, that's what we're playing. We are here with Ethan. We are back in the mix. Now, I did a few minutes of level ups before the episode. We're now able to craft blood packs at a station, at the chem station. I took 1 point in basically every rifle sort of gun ability except this one, a heavy gunner, and this one. So shotguns, rifles, pistols, reloading's faster. We took 1 in big leagues, and we took 1 in strength. And we've got here adamantium skeleton. Fall damage reduced by 10% and worn armor weighs 20% less. There are some very interesting perks here. And yeah, I suggest taking a good little bit of time and looking over all of them because some of them are very different. But we had 8 level ups. They're all clear. We've got 5 stim packs. Time is continuing on around us. We have an objective, don't we? Aha, yes, of course we do, because we are infected and we have 10 hours. So we have a save here. How much ammo do we have for these guns? We've got 2345 rounds. That's all we've got. Okay. Alright, let's rock and roll, guys. Guys and girls. I'm in a little bit of a mood at the moment, right? I just felt like... You know... Oh, by the way, I've removed the ENB, so we're not going to have any ENB problems. Is the game loud enough? I'm in one of those moods where, you know, sometimes where you just can't be bothered sort of engaging with life and things. You just want to go for a walk. You know, one of those moods. And so I thought we might replicate that here in a virtual reality. A virtual apocalypse. Thought we'll just jump in. Let's not take this episode too seriously. Let's just see what's going on. Apparently, you guys, a lot of you guys... Sorry, I didn't want to look at that for too long. Apparently you guys are really liking this series. Minus 50% damage taken while standing and not moving. Plus 2 damage and energy resistance. Okay. Alright, so we've got a bit of a change of our appearance going on here, which is pretty cool. Yeah, you're really enjoying the series, apparently. I've had the most requests that I've ever had to continue playing a series. That being 2. I've had 2 requests. As comments on the previous videos, you know, a couple of you asking to continue with the series, you're really enjoying it. And I can see why, to be honest. It's, okay, 9 hours. It's an interesting one, this, and I have a question for you. If you're playing this game, if you're playing Ground Zero 2.0, the Survivalist version, not the operative... Not the operative, why does that look like ribs? If you're playing the Survivalist profile, what are you doing? What? Oh, no. Okay, there's no radiation, so that's fine. Okay, we'll just swim across then. Yeah, what are you doing in the world? What's your... objective with your gameplay? Are you just wandering, just exploring? How are you finding this? How are you finding it? Are you enjoying it? Well, clearly you're enjoying it. But yeah, what are you doing? What are you doing in the world is my question. I feel like at this point, my whole mindset around this mod pack is to just explore and just survive somehow. You know, I'm not really focused on community or anything like that. And I feel like the FPS has gone through the roof, as in very high, since I removed the ENB, which is nice. Okay, let's try and get past these guys without dying.
No sign of them now.
I've got a feeling it might be hard to get to Diamond City, to be honest.
Man, you picked the wrong fight.
Okay, we got dogs here. Okay, that damage feels good. Got to keep an eye on the damage, especially for humans. I don't want them to be too bullet spongy, as they have been. I know we made a couple tweaks last time, but we can always adjust it if need be. Still a little bit spongy, aren't they? I'm not leaving without my gear, mate. Bitch. Oh no. Shit. Shit! I need to bump the damage up a little bit more. It's just a couple too many bullets. It's just taking a couple too many shots for my liking. I'd like it to just be that little bit more realistic, and I'll put the incoming damage up a little bit too. Okay, so incoming damage has been upped from 2 to 3, and outgoing damage has been upped from 2.5 to 3.5. Okay, I'm just letting you know in case you are playing this and you want to know what settings I've got. Let's see how we go here. So both of them have been put up by a full point. Okay, that... Did I hit him once or twice then? If I hit him once, that might be a little bit too much damage. Let's go have a little look in here. Usually there's not too much going on in this bank. Yeah, I'm curious to know how other people are playing the pack. Are you just exploring? Are you building communities? How's your survival going? I know a lot of other people are making this a similar kind of feel / comparison to Frost, which is cool. But I know that Frost is one of those, you know, I guess the new Frost has got some quests in it, a little bit of a story. But I know for the longest time, it was really just a pure survival. Well, it was called Frost Survival Simulator, wasn't it? Where it's just pure survival, there's no quests. So I guess this is a similar, well, it definitely is a similar feel. A barren, kind of realistic zombie apocalypse. Sheesh, that made me jump. There's nothing really in the bank for us, so we don't need to worry about that. Interesting to see how many civilians there are, how many survivors there are around the city. Right, let's see how we do here. Whoa. That was intense, guys. Mind you, he has got a shotgun of some kind. I have Molotovs, don't I?
There you are. Guess not.
Oh, I can hear footsteps from everywhere.
What's that?
Yeah, we'll just move on to Diamond City then, I suppose. I feel like nobody's gonna be friendly, so Yeah, it feels like just an absolute free-for-all here, as if nobody's friendly with anyone. Although, I guess if there are turrets, it's kind of helpful, isn't it? See how a Molotov does. Oh, wow. Okay. That was interesting. Rip turret, maybe? Right, we made it. Now there should be... Okay, there's a zombie. There should be a robot doctor in here. Not sure if he'll follow me through or not. Yeah, there should be quite a few robot vendors. We came in here in the original Ground Zero series and accidentally shot one of the robots, and it was hell. And that happened pretty quickly too. Oh, what did you have? A legendary pipe shotgun. Hello, Doc Diamond. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. I wasn't expecting this. Son of a bitch. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, they're all following us through then. All the zombies are following us through. I guess we could try and run to the doctor and get seen to quickly. It's always a problem, isn't it, when you go to the doctors and you have to sit there and the whole place is full of zombies and all the zombies have to go first and you have to wait and you're like, look, my appointment was at 2 o'clock and I'm still here at 2:45, surrounded by zombies. Honestly, it's amazing how reflective this game is of my actual real life, you know? Like, it's almost weird. It's almost like the game's giving me messages. I'm only joking. It's called facetiousness. Facetiousness. Anyway, where am I? Okay, can I see the doctor first, please, before I have to do anything else with my life?
If you need fixing up, let's get a look.
No! Honestly, everyone just leave me alone, right? Are you attacking me? This happened in the original. No, we really need the doctor. We don't have a choice at this point. What are we going to do, guys? There's about 7 million zombies. Molotovs, I guess. Molotovs don't really seem to do much against them. Maybe it'll cripple them. Maybe it'll disable their legs. Alright, I'll see you in a second. Alright, for some reason I've noticed a little bit of a bug with this mod pack, mod pack is like now I can't draw my main weapon. Okay, that's one thing. Also the UI is a bit delayed. Like, not delayed, but like I can't disable my HUD right now. Okay, there's no zombies following us this time. Okay, I got confused then. Alright, there's no zombies this time. Interesting. Okay, patch me up, Doc, please, before the bowels of hell
Not many doctors around
open
these
up.
days. So let me take a look at you.
Please do. Although,
All right.
first of all, 281. Okay, we don't actually have enough caps for that. Okay. We don't have a choice here. We're gonna have to sell everything. Sure, sell him some speed. I'm sure he's got a use for that. Alright, good. Now, what just happened then? Do I still have some caps? How did that work? Anyway. Commonwealth of Decay is cured. Alright, great. Okay, so now you can relax, and I think the game just crashed. Give me a minute, please. Okay, looks like you relaxed a little bit too much. When I told you you can relax, this time, don't relax as much. Okay, relax about 40% of what you just did. Okay, relax a bit more than that. Again, just maybe 50%. So clearly, yes, the game crashed. I don't know why. Sometimes Fallout freaks out, you know, if the save... Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Get out, please. If the save... If the game is still saving... and you do something else or something, you know? Or it saves in a weird position. Anyway, don't hit the doctors this time. Also, maybe use more Molotovs, although that might hit the doctors. I just wanted to go out for a walk. Let's see if this actually does anything. I like how none of the robots are helping me. Honestly, I feel like life's just unfair for Ethan at the moment. You know, he's a man. He's trying his hardest. He's out here in the middle of the zombie apocalypse, totally alone. He's just a man trying to live his best life. And it seems like the whole world is out to eat his brains. And if they're not trying to eat his brains, they're trying to put a bullet inside his brain, permanently lodged. So, you know, I feel like he probably thinks this is a little bit unfair. Like the odds are stacked against him. Maybe I should kill this zombie before we come through the thing. Okay, it seems that... Never mind. Never mind! Oh my Jesus. Right, I'm going down. We're just going to go down fighting this time. If I can see what's going on here. Just stop it. I'm just gonna go hang out in the bar for a bit, okay? You can come. Come on. You come with me. Let's just chill out in here for a bit. I don't like our chances. I'm taking that cola. It's mine. Oh, where did everyone else go? Oh, okay. Somebody ring the bell. I mean, purified water is one thing. Not terrible, is it? Itch. Honestly, like, how do you think? I think, you know, people who, like, live in the zombie apocalypse, they probably die very young, don't they? From, like, heart conditions, you know? Makes me wonder about people who play zombie apocalypse games a lot on YouTube. Do you think they probably die early from, like, heart conditions? It's possible. It's a very stressful job, isn't it? Think about it. I was reading a report today on how you know, we've got so much evidence and data now in the scientific community about how your thoughts, you know, your psychology impacts your chemistry, your body chemistry, your brain chemistry, which impacts your body. You know, so my brain is literally here in this situation, being eaten and threatened and attacked by zombies. You know. Oh. Okay. I wonder if my brain chemistry, my body chemistry, knows that it's just a video game.
I can patch you up if you need it.
Please.
For a small fee, of course.
Please, please do.
I suppose I could spare some stim packs.
Oh God, I hope it doesn't crash this time. Wow, how am I still alive? I've got basically no health. Should I just go to home plate? Will it be safer in home plate? I need a minute. I need a second to recuperate, to you know? To back in the center. Take a deep breath. Visualize a beach and a sunset. And the warm sand and relaxing. That's what I need to do. I need to help my brain chemistry a little bit. Because right now it's feeling a little bit threatened. Like I said, I just wanted to go out for a walk. Probably should have just gone out for a walk, shouldn't I? Okay. Give me a second. Okay, we've just walked through the door. I paused it. I don't know if we've been followed. Ooh, well, this is helpful. Okay, so this is some sort of pre-made home plate then. Which is fine, I guess. I'm just glad the zombies couldn't... This is very different, isn't it? I'm just glad the zombies couldn't follow us through the door. Okay, this is familiar. I've seen this sort of setup before. Right, let's save. We really just need to get this cure, please. Ethan here, you know, he's basically almost a zombie at this point. Do you have anything, Percy?
Diamond City surplus is open 24. Excellent.
Well, it's got lots of weapons. Cranky shotgun. We don't have any money. I've got a leather right leg. Wow, we're pretty damaged. Guns and ammo, yeah. I suppose.
If you need fixing up, let's get a look at you.
Alright.
Let's see what I can spare.
More like see what I can spare. I mean, I don't have any rounds for that anyway. Sell a couple of them, one of them. That wasn't really worth much. Sell 2 of them. So I still need to afford 100. Oh no, wait, we've got enough for this. Okay, that'll do. Okay, please don't crash this time. I'm just gonna give it a second. Once I've what's the word? Initiated the cure? No, once I've cured myself. Yeah, I'm just gonna give it a minute for the game to kind of maybe process a few scripts in the background or something. And then I'll try and save again.
Hey, Scabba, let's trade.
Cancel.
I buy and
Oh
sell.
wait, there's a quick trade.
Put up everything you got, and let's see if we can make a deal.
There's a quick trade option. I didn't really notice that. No, there isn't. Okay, never mind.
Best scrap in the Commonwealth right here.
I can just access their inventory. Alright, so we got a couple weapons. Interesting. Scrap handgun, that's new. Tech 9, that's not new. Handmade revolver. Interesting. That's the new pipe pistol model. Pretty cool. Valve handgun. Okay. So there's some interesting new, like, lore-friendly weapons in here I've never seen before. A crude blowback. Nice. Alright, well, we're not going to spend all day here. I just wanted to have a little bit of a browse. We've got a lot of zombies over there. I think we'll go... We don't need to go back to home plate, but let's try and save now. Without dying. Without crashing, I mean. Please don't crash. Okay, good. Alright, so we're actually set. Ethan is cured. He's a little bit tired. What time is it? 2:30. So we might... Since we're here... Okay, these guys don't seem to care. Which is actually logical when you think about it. That the robots don't care that I'm taking, like, drinks. Oh, okay, they do care. Let's keep it legit. Let's keep it legit. I got caught, so... Okay, they weren't caring at first. And then they started caring. So, we'll keep it legit. I got caught. I don't know what the kind of crime deal is in Fallout. Like, do you wait 48 hours and then they don't care anymore? Or like Skyrim, isn't it 3 days or something? If you get caught stealing, you can go back in 3 days' time. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to save, which means we're not allowed to go back to Diamond City immediately. So I've gone a bit quiet. It feels like I said this in the last episode, like the gamma is off or something. Everything seems very dark. Diamond City Courier Station. I've never been in there before. Yeah, alright, so I mean, we're out here. This is the thing that sort of gets me, you know, sometimes in these mod packs. Okay, game's frozen. Seems to be having a little bit of a problem here today. Looks like it might have crashed. Although sometimes it does just take a minute to load. Alright, I'll take a second and see if it reloads. Okay, so here we are. Back again. Now, obviously, the game's having some difficulties. A little bit of instability for some reason. Which, to be honest, I haven't really experienced much before this episode. So I'm not totally sure what that is. But we'll carry on anyway. I might just save a little bit more often. And as I was trying to say, now I tend to get to this point in these types of mod packs where, because there's not much of an aim. Oh, here we go. Okay, this guy's bugged also. Because he's missing half his head, he's not going to be killable, this guy. So we're going to have to just... yeah, so clearly we've got a bit of an issue going on here. Now, what I was trying to say is, I tend to get to this point in a lot of these mod packs whereby I sort of lose interest a little bit because there's no objective, you know. It's sort of just wander and survive and explore. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to give us an objective. Now, normally, I would give us the objective at this point of settling the community. But I don't think this... Oh no, we got another crash, guys. I think I just contracted the disease then. I heard the kind of sound effect, which means you contracted the disease and the game's crashed. So that's a real shame. I'm going to do a little bit of research in the background on the Discord. I'm sure I won't be the only person who's encountering these types of crashes. I do intend, and this is what I was about to get into, we will give ourselves the objective of trying to settle a community, and just to see what that's like, to create a settlement. I know this mod pack isn't really set up and designed for that. It's designed for kind of solo survival. I don't know how much of a settlement you can build, or how many, you know, whether you can attract settlers and that sort of thing. But anyway, I would like to explore it as an option because I want to know, because I think if I was to play this mod pack, the Survivalist profile, full-time, I would need to be able to build settlements. So I will have to do some tweaking of the mods, some mod editing, and make it so that we can build full settlements. Otherwise, I just think I would lose interest wandering around the world, just killing zombies for the sake of doing that. When in Zombieland Conquest and Zombieland 2, we have like so many quests and places and stories to explore, and it's much more creative and much more engaging psychologically. So, unfortunately, I'm going to leave this episode here. It's a shame we've had about 3 or 4 crashes this episode, and that was totally unexpected. I'll do what I can. I'll see what I can do in the background. When we return, which we will, we'll have a look at what the settlement building is like as is in the game currently, whether or not we like it, and if we want to continue with the series. I'll do some editing. So I apologise for all the crashing. I haven't done anything since I installed this game, this mod pack. I haven't touched any files, I haven't edited any mods or anything whatsoever, so this is clearly an issue with the pack. I don't know if it's something to do with the fact that I disabled the ENB for this series, which would be totally unheard for this episode, which would be totally unheard of by me. Surely it shouldn't impact it that much. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me for this weird and unforeseen episode of Ground Zero 2.0, and I hope you'll join me for whatever comes next. Goodbye for now.